Welcome to the Free Spirit Woman podcast. I'm Rechelle, your host and intuitive truth teller, and doTERRA leader in the Free Spirit Oil tribe. Join me and my inspiring guests as we share stories, weave magic, and give intuitive insight into what it takes to be a free spirit woman. Courageously growing your oil business, turning your fear of network marketing into your fuel, and unleash your magic to the world unapologetically. Let's do it! Hello. I always laugh at the start of videos. It's just a thing that I do. Today, I want to talk to you about self-confidence. It's a big topic, and I have asked a few people what they would love me to talk about, and one of the things is self-confidence. And it's quite interesting as I tuned into why I believe I'm confident or why I have confidence in certain areas. It was very different, the answers that I got. So I'm going to share with you a few things as to how I believe and how I experience confidence within me. And that's all I can share with you is my own personal experience. So the first thing that I came up with as to why I think or why I believe I'm confident are these things. So I'm going to give you 3 tips, but I'm going to create something a little bit, as I said, more in depth for YouTube because I think it's a little bit more than just 3 things. So I'm looking over to my notes now. I believe, and this is how I've become confident in me, is just doing it. Literally just doing it. So if there's something that I want to be or create or do, I will do whatever it takes. So if it means that I've got to break down walls and I've got to completely change things in my life, you've got to do it. Because the thing is, to get confidence in yourself and the things that you desire and the things that you want to create in your world is literally, in my eyes, a choice we make. Now, confidence comes on all different levels, from confidence in your body, and I'm not very confident with my body. That's another conversation. But I believe I'm confident with my voice. That's what I'm really communicating here today is my voice. And as I was saying before, for me, it's just about saying it or doing it. So if it's what's inside of you, you need to do that. And the only way you're going to become confident of that thing that you need to do is by showing up and by doing it and saying yes to you, which I did another video previously on living unapologetically. It's very similar, actually. And that's what I was saying at the beginning of this video is it was quite hard for me to answer, but I'm trying to feel into the things that I am confident in and the things that I have in my past and the things that I am challenged to do right now in my world of being confident. And believe me, I'm no genius at being confident at everything. I'm still growing and achieving and going through this whole process of life. But like all of us, but for me, confidence is about doing it. It's about just doing it and saying what you want to do and sticking to your guns and not getting off track and not letting other people stop you from being confident in what it is that you want to do. The other thing that was really big is for me is it's your truth. So if you have a desire to be something, like say it's a change in career or being confident with your voice and being able to express yourself what it is that you want to do or say, you've got to say it. You've just got to say that thing and you've just got to do that thing because the confidence is, and I don't know if this is getting through to you, if this is resonating with you, but for me, why would we hold ourselves back from things that we want to have in our life? And why would we hold back what we need and what we need to say to somebody? All it does is create trauma and drama. Drama, pain, anger, all those yucky things in our world or in our essence, in our whole persona, when we're not living our truth, when we're not being confident with what we need to say or being confident with what we want to do. All these other emotions come through us because we're not being confident in what we need to do. Now, something else that stroked me too in this is not always what you're needing to do is going to happen, is it, right? It doesn't always just go to plan or doesn't always flow and things don't always go exactly as planned. But if you can say to yourself that I gave it my best shot, I did everything I could and really mean that from deep down inside of you, you know that you did your best in being confident in what it is that you want to create. I don't want to say because I'm really passionate about this actually. It's quite interesting, as I said, is I feel like it's quite a hard topic to really talk about. That's what I sense. But anyway, the other thing is too, if there's other people out there doing things that you want to create, you can create the same things in your life. You can be confident too. Being shy, I know there is shy people, I know there's nervous people and anxious people and they think they can't do it, but it's only really a thought that you can't do it. And you can do it. You're no different to anybody else. You're exactly like anybody else that wants to do something. So if someone is creating something that you want to create or be someone that you want to be, you can too. But you may have to take those you're going to have to take those uncomfortable steps. You can't just accept to sit back and wait for that to fall in your lap. It's not going to happen. So you're going to have to make new choices, or you're going to have to delete things in your life for you to get those things, right? You may have to delete people in your life. That's just how it is. But you got to make that decision, and being confident that is standing in your truth in what it is that you need to do. It is a practice. It is a freaking practice. And, even jumping onto this video now to talk about it, I was freaking nervous. I was rattling at the knees. I had to prepare myself. I'd done a bit of journaling, like not much, a tiny little page. And I just asked myself, sorry, I thought that was someone at the door. I asked myself the question and I got these answers, right? Then I put my essential oils on, which is just supporting me in this voice. It's just an extra little voice. No, it's just an extra little thing that supports me. That's it. So it helps your voice to be stronger. How does it do it? You need to feel it to know what I'm saying. So until you try it, you won't know what I'm saying. So I put spearmint on, which is the oil of communication. I put it on my body, but I actually diffuse different oils in my room. It's not about the oils today, but spearmint is an oil of communication, helps you to speak better, be more confident in your speech. And I'm still nervous. You can see I'm quite red and I'm flushed here, but I still do it. I don't sit back and go, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to do this. It's scary. I was saying that to myself, but I still actually did it. And I'm here right now. And if you're watching this, you're going to know that I actually did do it, even if I'm uncomfortable, because I've got the answers. I don't know if that resonates with you, but these are things that I've got. But I think this is going to be a whole other bigger conversation. I don't feel I've talked about it quite enough, but I hope there's some little part in what I've said that actually resonates with you. Just do it is number one. Number two is use your voice. Practice saying the things that you need to say. So if it's just your voice that you need to be confident in, you just need to practice in what it is that you need to say and continue to say it and believe in yourself. And then the third thing is it is a practice. It really is. So if it's the things, if you need to meditate before you do it, or you need to go and sit out in the nature or go to the beach, do that too. But you'll know what those things are. Get yourself prepared and in that state, ready to do that. So I really hope this has helped you. I am going to do another extension of this, and I might even do another one tomorrow on how to be confident, because this is a big one. Bye.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Free Spirit Radio. Your feedback means the absolute world to me and helps me to bring you more guests and topics to support and inspire you. Email me over at love@freespiritwoman.com.au or direct message me on Instagram and Facebook to share your thoughts on this episode. In between episodes, you can also connect with me online at freespiritwoman.com.au. While you're there, please feel free to sign up to my newsletter. Each and every month, I send out a free spirit energy reading where I tune into the energy for the up and coming month and intuitively share steps you can take to become your best and bravest self. So that's all for now. See you next time.